My brother's call came out of the blue. "Where's your wife?" His voice was hushed. I glanced at the time, 8:42 p.m. in New York. "She's on a business trip," I answered. "Back on Sunday." There was a pause, heavy, deliberate. Then he said carefully, "She's here, Adam, in Hawaii. My hotel room 509. She's not alone, and she's using your credit card." A slow pressure built in my chest, but oddly, I didn't feel shocked. I stayed quiet for a while, letting it settle. "Keep an eye on them," I finally told him. "Don't say anything about this call." I first met her at a summer cookout 11 years ago. She had on this bright red dress, laughed like nothing mattered, and kissed me before I even learned her name. It felt like destiny. 6 months later, we were married. She craved speed, fast cars, fast choices, fast love. She used to call me her anchor, her constant, but even anchors get left behind when someone's chasing a thrill. The warning signs crept in gradually. Her trips grew longer. She kept her phone buried under her pillow. She turned off paper bank statements. One time, her coat carried the scent of unfamiliar cologne. I didn't say anything. I just watched. Daniel, my brother, manages a luxury resort on the Big Island. We're not especially close, but blood is blood. He later sent a text with a name. Jason Clean. That was the man she checked in with. Her calendar had said investor meeting. I didn't react outwardly. Quietly, I froze all our joint accounts, leaving just enough for food and essentials. Then I called Daniel again. "Put her in the presidential suite," I said. "Complimentary champagne, too." He understood. I was laying a trap. I boarded the earliest flight to Kona, picked up a rental car, and drove straight to the resort. Room 509 offered sweeping ocean views. I didn't knock. Daniel had set me up with access to the suite's hidden cameras, video and audio, streamed right to my phone. She was wearing the silk robe I gave her on our anniversary. Jason, shirtless, was sipping wine I'd bought. She laughed without a care in the world, told him she finally felt free, like I never existed. I sat at the bar, watching, my veins cold. I already had a packet, ready: bank records, pictures, hotel logs, our prenup with the infidelity clause highlighted in red. I handed it to Daniel. "Have the concierge deliver this with her breakfast," I said. Daniel lifted an eyebrow. "Not confronting her yourself?" I shook my head. "She'll fall apart just fine without me." At 8:17 a.m., she opened the envelope. By 8:20, Jason was yelling. At 8:25, he stormed out. At 8:32, my phone lit up. 54 missed calls. Texts started pouring in. I can explain. "It's not what it looks like." Then came the rage. "Freezing our money. That's low. Should have read the pre." By noon, I walked into the hotel lobby with steady steps. She was there, disheveled, pale, alone. She rushed toward me. "Adam," she began. I lifted a hand. She stopped in her tracks. I kept walking, found a table at the cafe, sat down. She followed and sat across from me. "It was a mistake," she said in a small voice. "He meant nothing." I nodded slowly. "Strange thing," I said. "You always feared I'd cheat, but I never did." "You're the one who did." Her eyes filled with tears. "You destroyed us," she whispered. "No," I replied. "I ended it." "That's a big difference." I stood up. "Checkout's at 11 tomorrow. Don't take the robe." When I returned home, I filed for divorce, thanks to the prenup clause. She walked away with nothing: no house, no alimony, just her mess. My lawyer warned she'd try to contest it. I smiled and said, "Let her." These days, I sleep soundly. I wake up alone, but with peace. No arguments, no begging, just truth, handling the cleanup. She chose a fling over our marriage. Thought she'd outrun consequences. But I was already 2 steps ahead. She hasn't reached out since the court finalized everything. Last I heard, Jason left her too. That's what happens when you dance too close to fire. You end up alone in the ashes with an empty wallet. As for me, I'm rebuilding. Quieter, smarter, stronger. She got the sunshine, I kept the ground.